Hi, I wanted to share with you about my app. First of all, I got the trademark a couple years ago, Dunking Dyslexia, and now we call it CDSM, Syntron Dyslexia Solutions with Music. The app was originally created to work with my reading program, step-by-step reading. So I didn't do a whole lot of promoting of it. However, it's a great tool for parents who want their children to raise their C's to B's and B's to A's. It doesn't have to be used with my reading program. And I want to give the first 1,000 people who listen to this YouTube an opportunity for the free access on my web app. So I recorded this earlier, but I learned through my Orton-Gillingham practicum, I can't share my screen with two different things. I can only do one thing. So first I was showing you how to use it on the phone, and then I was sharing how to use it as a web app. So I'm deciding to re-record this so that I can show you how to use it as a web app. So first of all, if you do have your phone, you can get it on iOS or Android, and it's CDSM, and it's cool because your students can listen with earbuds if they're older. I noticed my first, second, and third graders have tiny ears, and they like using these bone conduction earphones, so they go behind their ears. And then when you use the web app, you have to go into the computer and use your earphones. But music plays in the left ear, while spelling exercises play in the right ear. So I'm going to share my screen with you and show you what we have here. Hold on one second. Because, okay, I'm going to stop my share and go back to my share. We learned so much with this technology. This is what I want you to see, the colorful screen. Okay, so the first rectangle here, and with the phone, it's a hexagon, but on the web app, the first rectangle is music only, classical music. This can be played when the student is reading or reading phonics, reading in a regular book. But letter names and sounds is a second one. And this is great for kinder and first graders who need to learn their letter names and sounds better. And it's even great for second language learners who want to learn how we say our letter names and sounds. Now, exercises 1, 2, and 3 are available on the web app, on the phone, as a free download. And I want you to hear what this sounds like. This is spelling exercise number 1. The first word is bed, bed, bed. Number 2 is hat, hat, hat. Number 3 is lid, lid, lid. Number 4 is rim. So any of these can be paused down below, down here on the bottom. And what you're going to have your child do is write the beginning sound on the first session. The second session, the ending sound. On the third session, the vowel sound. And then on the fourth session, the whole word. Now there's just 3 letters, CVC words. So you can have your child skip every other word. And the first exercise has 50 because I've had 5th graders starting with this, 2nd graders, middle schoolers, and high schoolers. So you determine the age of your child and if they need to skip every other word and then go back and play it again. And also, you may want your child to write the beginning sound and the vowel sound, and then the last letter. And what I found is that when the children write the beginning letter and the vowel sound, they'll put the third sound if it's like a second round or something. So Don't underestimate your child, how much they're learning. When the music's played in the left ear, it has a profound impact on helping the processing of their brain. So spelling exercise number 2 has consonants, consonant teams at the end of the words. So we call those CVCC words. I'm going to let you listen to that. This is spelling exercise number 2. Number 1 is bask, bask, bask. Number 2 is bend, bend, bend. Number 3 is list, list, list. Okay, so this is an exercise where you can have your child write the first 2 sounds of every word, and there's only 20 in exercise 2. Then the next session, the next day, write the last 2 sounds, or we call it a blend, consonant team, or a digraph. And this is great activity when you're in the car driving. Maybe you have a road trip, you want the kids to do something productive. And then anyway, the 3rd day, the students working with this, have them write the whole word. So spelling exercise number 3 has consonant teams at the beginning of our words. This is spelling exercise number 3. Number 1 is smog, smog, smog. Number 2 is step, step, step. Number 3 again, is, you can pause it down at the bottom and then you can resume. Spelling exercise number 4 has the word endings that are a little tricky, like FT, ND, LD. So let me let you listen to exercise 4. Now, exercise 4, you can't get on the iOS or the Android phone app unless you're paying $9.99 a month. But you can unsubscribe anytime. But I recommend you try it because the kids really like using their phones. It helps them get engaged. And it's just really cool. Here you go. Spelling exercise number 4. I'll repeat each word twice. Number 1 is left, left. Number 2 is risk, risk. Number 3 is band, band. So you can get these spelling lists from me so that you can correct your child's work, but you have to join my email list. So you need to fill out a form. And the way you find that form, it's CyntronDyslexiaHelp.com. CyntronDyslexiaHelp.com. You just scroll past the letter. I have a letter to your school in the front. Scroll past it, go to the bottom, and there's a form, and it's going to add you to my database where I send out free activities every week. You're going to love those. But that gets you on my list. So then you can email me and let me know that you want the spelling list because you're part of the 1,000 people who signed up for the web app. Or even if you purchase the app on the phone, let me know. You can show me a copy of your receipt that you purchased it, and I'll give you the spelling list, okay? So I have 28 spelling exercises. Let me show you all the way down here. I go into 2-syllable words, and when I get to a lot of them or review, we have words in spelling exercise 22 like continent, dormitory, Atlantic. Spelling exercise 25 has fridge, budge, bulge, ridge, merge. 28 has word teams like flashy bike, poking fun, richest lady, longer rope. So this is going to give your students just fun writing exercise, writing practice while their brain's being retrained. So that's the blessing of Dyslexia, it's just a neurological issue and the brain can be retrained. So we're recreating those neural pathways. So then I have 8 groups of sentences. Since this was created with my dyslexic students in mind to work with my reading program, I don't give the spelling sentence groups until after the students have been with me for a while. Or if you have older children and you know that they need more of a challenge, have them write the first 5 sentences. I'll let you listen to sentence group 1. Or I thought I would. Let's see here. Or number 2. I wonder why this isn't going to play for you. Oh, there we go. This is spelling sentences group 2B. Number 1. The left fender on my van is badly rusted. The left fender on my van is badly rusted. The left fender on my van is badly rusted. Number 2. This is spelling group sentences group 2A. Number 1. I must fix the fan belt on my car. I must fix the fan belt on my car. I must fix the fan belt on my car. I'm going back to group 1. This is spelling sentences group 1. Number 1. Set the hot pot on a mat. Set the hot pot on a mat. Set the hot pot on a mat. Yeah, so they'll all function. And I didn't even know there was such a thing as a web app until I became a vice president of Christian Business Partners, and they use the web app. And I went, wow, that makes so much sense that people don't have to purchase something to use it. So I hope this will bless you. The first 1,000 people who go on to the web app get free access. And I'm going to give this to you for about a month. So you could see up here on my screen, it's 134.209.66.60 / you're going to go class /lesson. So I'm going to back it up a little bit. 134. So it pre-populates for me because I use this a lot when I have students in my home. So then I'm going to go, so you see 60 / class, see the hyphen, and then login. That's how you're going to access this. And your special code is what the app's name is, CDSM. So it has to be uppercase. Syntron Dyslexia Solutions with Music, and you need to put the asterisk after it. CDSM with a star. And then you submit it, and there you get it. So it's interesting. There's those beautiful colors. So I wasn't able to show the how when I share my screen, share the phone. But what I'm going to do, I'll turn my microphone around to me now. I'm going to show you on my phone. I got a lot of little apps, but there's one that's a D and a B reversed, and it's a beautiful color icon, and it opens up to all these hexagons, and you just scroll through them. Now, again, the first 5 are the only ones that are free for the download. So I'm going to share with you more information about the dynamic of music being played in the left ear and spelling exercises being played in the right ear in some of the videos that you're going to see up in your window. So if what I have shared interests you, please like and subscribe, check out the web app, and share this with other people. And if you are in a position to be a sponsor that would want to sponsor us to continue getting these free messages out, $25 a month, $50 a month would be appreciated. You can go to my website at dyslexia-solutions.com /donate. I look forward to hearing from you. And I'm Dr. Marian Cintron. Bye-bye now.